I'm recording this extremely quick for all the people who may or may not be able to see this tonight. The largest solar storm in history to ever be recorded since but fuck when is occurring today. And matter of fact, if you guys were actually looking at the sun with proper sunglasses or eyewear, you guys would have actually been able to see the solar flare that's causing the solar storm we are in the middle of. And because of that, we actually are having aurora borealis as far as northern Florida, Texas, and California throughout the whole country throughout tonight and early tomorrow. If you guys are watching this right now, I suggest getting out of bed and going outside and see if your state can actually see the aurora borealis. Here's a chart of what's exactly going on right now. It's some insanely powerful magnitude solar storm that we haven't, like I said, we haven't seen in forever. And it actually was interfering with certain connections and certain like ISPs because of how strong this solar wind is. It was people were speculating and worried that it was going to cause a big power outage, or this is the one that resets us and it's like one big EMP. It wasn't that powerful. While it was one of the most powerful we have ever dealt with in a long time, it is still nothing capable of essentially knocking us back to the Stone Age. It's still very cool, and I'm very upset that I won't be able to see it because I live in South Florida. But to all my friends in North Florida and all the fruit states, peach, oranges, all them states, you guys will finally be able to see the aurora borealis, and it actually looks pretty beautiful. Matter of fact, here's some photos I received from a couple friends in my Discord server I'm in of what exactly it looks like from, I think, Alabama. It looks really beautiful, especially in a place where you'd never expect to see it. I went outside a little bit earlier to see if I could see anything, and Miami's full of light pollution, so it's nothing really too special. There's nothing really in the sky that I could see, and maybe if it is, it's probably smoke. Supposedly, if you have an extremely good camera, you probably could see it from where I am, but it's still very unlikely. The northern states, mainly the states like Seattle, the Dakotas, Wyoming, I think, are able to see it. The very northern states that border Canada can see it, like with a naked eye. The states in the center of the U.S., trailing from as far as New York to northern California, can see it with a naked eye, but also it's recommended to be in a low light situation. And everywhere beneath that, regarding like southern Texas, Louisiana, and all those states will need essentially a high sensitivity light camera to view the aurora borealis. But regardless, it's a very beautiful sight to see, and you usually don't get to see stuff like this, especially if you live down here where I am. So I think it's a really cool opportunity to see a little bit of an astronomical event that you normally don't get to. And please, for the love of God, let's not start this is the end of the world bullshit like we did with the eclipse. But yeah, overall, just a really cool thing. I just want to say that I'm a big fan of astronomical events, so I kind of like it. And plus, it's really weird to live in the southern states and have a chance and see this, so it'd probably be a shocker for majority of us who live down here in the swamps. But regardless, appreciate you guys watching. Just want to say that. Deuces, go enjoy.